Rise and grind, rise and shine. This is Avery Carey for Avery Carey's Elevated Development, ACE Skill Lab. Listen, today, welcome to the week, the beginning of the week. This week is a little different type of tip for our ACED weekly tip. This one's kind of heartfelt. Goes out to, someone that was very, very close to me, and we just recently lost. So I want to say rest in peace to my man Michael Norris, my brother. I know right now that, the only thing that's happening is your shell's not here for us anymore. But I know your spirit lives on. You're literally probably sitting right here beside me or standing over me, your energy hovering over me, telling me not to worry, and that you're still gonna be here and we're still gonna feel your presence and all of that. But we do know in this 3D thing that it's a physical world. So, it hurts when we lose someone. So that brings me to the tip. If there's someone in your life that you love, there's someone in your life that, you want to tell them you love them, but you feel like you're too macho for that, or, now we all go through things. The main thing is, there's a saying that says some people don't get the flowers while they can still smell them. If there's someone in your life that you feel like there's some heaviness on your heart about, or, you need to mend a relationship, mend a friendship, whatever it is, I know that there's some things that, you feel like you can't get past. There's things that people do to you in your life, and, I'm not telling you that you got to go back and you got to, rekindle the flame with those people, because sometimes there's people that don't need to be in your life because they're toxic. But there's also some people that they might not realize that what they have going on could indirectly affect you. And if you don't speak up about it, if you don't speak up, and whether it's you feel you're rude or whatever, if your friend is doing something that you don't approve of, you have to check them on that. I just lost a brother, someone who, when he had a little discrepancy with his parents, rest in peace to them as well. When we have a little discrepancy, he would come running to my house. I'm running away, I'm running away. Man, my mom would call his mom. Hey, Nino's right up here with us. Now, Mike didn't know that, but my mom would call his mom and let her know that she's at our house. And he would stay sometimes for days, sometimes for, a week. And, I'd walk him over to his house, get some clothes, we'd come back. You know what I mean? I'm like, Mike, you're really not running away, right? Like, your parents know where you're at. So I know, there's a lot of my friends that can relate to NENO and his passion for certain things. And the one thing that we can always say about him is that he's always had a good heart. He always wanted to look out for people. And honestly, in his lifetime, all he ever wanted to be was accepted. So I'd like to thank some of our homies that didn't push him away, and they kept that vibe going for him, and kept him close to you guys. I miss him already, but we're gonna make your name live on, man. I love you to death. We got to get through this. We got to get through this together. Sometimes death brings us together, whereas when there's no death going on, we start to split apart even more, and we get to hating on each other, and we get to pointing a finger and criticizing on who does better things and who does this different, and it's not about that. It's not about that. Love. That's what it's about. Hating, that's easy. That's easy. It's easy to hate. But I challenge you to love, because loving is hard to do when some things might happen in life where the last thing you want to do is love right now. But your character shows that if you're not loving, then you're just contributing to the hate. And if we just continue to contribute to the hate, you'll never tell that person that you love them, and they'll never get the flowers while they can still smell them. Rest in peace, NENO. Love you, bro. I know you're looking over us. I'm going to continue to do things in your honor. Love you, man.